Welcome to Elements of Service. Let's begin by clicking Next and reviewing this module's learning objectives. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little bit extra. Think about what type of guest service provider you want to be. Will you create positive and lasting memories in your guest interactions? Will you choose to make a difference? Remember the guy that gave up? Neither does anybody else. In general, motivation is a mystery. Why are some people motivated to provide exceptional service when others are not? Why will some of you view this course and make the commitment to catch the spirit of service excellence, while others finish the course thinking, I've heard this stuff before? What is the difference between these two types of individuals? Why wouldn't everyone want to go above and beyond? Do you focus more on the task to be completed or the customer? It's easy to become so task-oriented that we lose awareness of the customer and their needs. We develop a blind spot and actually forget about the reason we are here. Think about the following example. I had a friend who stopped at a fast food restaurant and made a simple order including a cookie. The server said, "I'll get that for you, madam. And would you like a cookie with that today?" My friend figured it was an honest mistake and thought maybe the server was new or nervous and just not listening. So she didn't think of it again until the next time she returned to this establishment. Click Next and see what happened on their next visit. The next time she made her order with a different server and again asked for a cookie with her meal. Again, the server ignored her request and politely asked if she wanted a cookie. The third time, my friend dealt with yet another server. But this time, she was feeling a little mischievous. She made her order and then added, "And I'd like 200 cookies." The server said, "I'll get that for you, madam. And would you like a cookie?" The lesson? What can you do to make sure your daily tasks do not turn into asking about the cookie? It's simple. Become aware. Pay attention. Focus on the customer. Engage. To help you make the commitment, in the next activity, you will explore on your own the 8 elements of providing superior guest service. Leading resorts share common values and philosophies which become their standards of service. AHA has identified these standards practiced by industry leaders as the foundation of service excellence. Take time to review and then use the rest of the session to help you use these elements to make the commitment and create customer magic. The only way you can be successful in the hospitality industry is to be motivated to commit daily to your own success. Remember, there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you are committed, you do it daily. That's quite a challenge, one that carries a lot of responsibility with it, but also one that can be a great deal of fun. Developing the spirit of service excellence and providing service with heart is an exciting opportunity to develop yourself as a professional as well as an individual. Here's a simple way to remember the essence of customer service is having heart. Honesty. Tell the truth. Do the right thing. Be trustworthy. Empathy. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Listen. Care. Appreciation. Look for the good in people. Express gratitude. Respect. Show care, concern, and consideration. Tolerance. Rather than judging others, accept their difference. Think for a moment about your own interactions as a customer or guest. In the past few days, how many times were you a customer? Did you go to the grocery store or to a retail shop? Did you eat any meals out? Did you call a company to ask questions or visit a website to view a company's products? You were probably a customer more times than you realized. As a service provider, keep in mind your customers have the same choices you do. If they are not happy with the way you treat them, they can go elsewhere. How you treat a customer does matter. Think again about your own interactions as a customer. Which ones stand out in your mind? You are likely to remember service that is either outstanding or awful. Mediocre service is soon forgotten. How would you challenge yourself to use the elements of service discussed to create customer magic? Think about it. By owning and taking charge of your customer interactions, you can deliver service with magic. It will take commitment, imagination, creativity, and the involvement of all employees. But with clarity of purpose, dedication, an open mind, and consistent effort, then with one wave of your magic wand, you can make customer magic. The following 3 C's of customer magic that will help you go above and beyond are connect, contribute, conclude. Let's review each in detail. Let's start with the first C of connect, or in other words, make the connection or create the spark. Click Next and let's discuss how. Allow me to introduce you to a term that is used frequently in the hospitality industry. You may have heard it before, moment of truth. A moment of truth occurs anytime a customer comes in contact with any part of a company and uses that contact to judge the quality of the company. On your own, take a look at some sample hospitality moment of truths that commonly occur on the next slide. Moments of truth are your opportunity to connect with your customer. As you can see, any organization has the chance for thousands of both positive and negative moments of truth each day. The first moment is the way you welcome your customer. To deliver true service excellence and have a chance to add customer magic, you have to manage each and every moment of truth individually. The way moments of truth are managed determines the rating customers give you on their mental scorecard. Manage the moments well, and you receive high ratings and earn a repeat customer. Manage them poorly, and you rate low, and you lose the customer. You must always reach for service excellence and strive to connect with your customers. This brings us to our second C for delivering customer magic: contribute. When you work efficiently, meeting and when possible exceeding customer expectations, this is contributing to customer service. And don't forget to add magic. It is important that you appreciate your customers. Remember, they are the reason you have a job. Contributing means showing appreciation to your customers, and this can be done with words, actions, and attitudes. If you are truly appreciative, it will show in your work, and you'll communicate it by saying thank you with your words and actions, and you will ask the customer to return. The most effective That leads us to the third and last C, which is conclude, or making the magic work. This is where you get the chance to create magic and create a long-lasting customer. While this might sound tough, I would like to share the following story that demonstrates how easy it really is. You just have to follow the 8 elements of service, sprinkle the 3 C's, and then close with the magic. Imagine. It was a sunny and warm day, and it was my son's first trip to Disney World. We were truly having a magical time. We stopped to get an ice cream cone before heading hand in hand to It's a Small World, when suddenly a seagull swooped down, knocking the ice cream right off his cone. Looking at the ice cream on the ground, his sad face said 1,000 words. Our magical moment was ruined. For a second. Click Next and see what happened. Then, a cast member of Disney carrying a broom and pan approached us. "Excuse me, I saw the seagull go after your ice cream cone. They are known for being mischievous birds. May I escort you back to the stand and get you another ice cream? It was chocolate, right?" The magic was back, and we will definitely be back. What can you do to conclude and cause your customers to want to come back again? When you answer this question carefully, then follow up with action, you will leave each customer with positive feelings about his or her experience with you. We would like to The Ritz-Carlton hotels have one of the best customer service training of any hotel chain. One of their gold standards is the 3 steps of service, which trains their employees to provide a warm and sincere greeting to each customer, and when possible, use the customer name. Anticipate and fulfill each customer needs. Provide a fond farewell. Give a warm goodbye and use the customer's name. Our 3 C's are very similar. However, we emphasize adding magic to each interaction. Challenge yourself to connect, welcome the customer, and manage all moments of truth with magic. Contribute, anticipate, and fulfill all customer needs with magic. And lastly, conclude. Provide a farewell that will cause your customers to want to come back. It takes 30 days for something to become a habit. Start practicing the 8 elements of service today, and you will be ready to create the magic and make memories tomorrow. See your roles as professional careers. This requires extra personal effort, pride in your work, a sense and standard of professionalism, cooperation with coworkers and management, positive work ethics, and a hunger to learn and improve every day.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.